Hello, Steve White, Checkpoint 89 for Steve Arts 89, Star Trek's Gatekeeper. Well, I just saw the Picard Season 2 Episode 2 trailer, like the new one, and also had to look back at the other one, which I wasn't paying enough attention to, but I was a bit overwhelmed after watching Discovery and then Picard basically back to back. Something that's interesting that I didn't pick up on, I didn't even look at it, I just thought it was a superficial thing, I didn't even think about it. There is a statue very early on in the first trailer of a Soong, and he is very much standing like Zefram Cochrane from First Contact. And it appears as though, or some people are suggesting, and I think it might actually make sense, that at some point Earth took the path of exploring synthetics rather than space, and that is the issue with this this universe, this version of Earth, that it's basically the synthetics everywhere, and that's what the people with the white eyes are, and that kind of makes some sort of sense. And I didn't pick up on that because I wasn't paying attention, because I don't think I cared at that moment. I had too much. It was like Star Trek overload. There's a few little things. 7 of 9 apparently is wearing a ring, which I didn't notice, so she's married. And we do see we see more of Q, and he seems to be interacting with other people. He has a scene with Brent Spiner, and I did notice that the first time. I didn't think about it, because I was thinking he was there in terms of being with Picard's crew, because I kind of forgot that they're in the 2022. So some people are suggesting that somehow he helps him to advance, synthetic work and so forth. So I'm really not sure where they're going with that, but I'm sort of more anxious from this preview about the overall season, though, because when I was watching the second preview, I got a real sense of the Lisserinos, whatever the name of the ship is, crew and Captain Rios, basically them all being back on the ship again as the same crew, sort of trying to work out what's happening in past Earth. And I'm like, it's even less Star Trek than season 1, because we had an episode where we're on a starship and it felt like Star Trek for a minute, and I sort of thought, I think this is just going to be bookending. They've just given us like a bait and switch where we're going to see what we wanted to see, Starfleet, Star Trek, and then an episode later we're back on Earth in the past with this renegade crew on their little ship, not part of Starfleet, and dealing with an alternative mirror universe. And we've already done the mirror universe in Discovery Season 1, but this is basically just another version of the mirror universe. Or maybe this is the next gen mirror universe, because we never saw the next gen mirror universe. Maybe that's all it is. And maybe they're going to explore how that universe came to be, or how it developed and so forth. I'm not sure, because they go back to 2022, whether that is. I'm just wondering if this is anything to do with the mirror universe. I didn't think about that till just now, but it's kind of fun to speculate, except I'm not enjoying any of these conclusions or anything about the show yet. I mean, in what I think is coming and so forth. I did enjoy the first episode, but I felt very much like this was just all we're going to get. Kind of like the first 2 episodes of Discovery were good. They were based on the Shinzu. We had Michelle Yeoh as the captain, and she was awesome. And if they'd just done that as a series, I would have been happy. But they killed her, and they went on to Discovery, and they went into the Mirror Universe and the Klingon War and everything that is in Star Trek. Whereas if they'd just done a Shinzu series exploring space, I think it would have been a lot better. And some people were suggesting they should do a Rios series with the Stargazer and 7 of 9, and I'm like, well, how's that going to work? Because she's part of the Rangers. Are we going to have her running around vigilanting people, and him like rescuing her or helping her or aiding her and betraying the Federation, or is he going to be chasing her because she's a vigilante and politics? So I'm not sure how that would go. But I could see a Stargazer series. I really think they should have a 24th century series and a 23rd century series, much like the original series and the next gen. They should be doing that. I mean, why not? If they're going to have multiple series, cover all the bases. But there wasn't much more to the series that sort of jumped out at me and surprised me. There is a scene with Q that was just released, and he's just pointing out the fact that there is no Starfleet. Basically, there's no ships. Basically, the Earth is totally different, and Picard blames Q for changing everything, and I'm not sure what would be the point of Q changing everything. He must be showing us what is happening in another universe, but why is that relevant to ours? Why would... It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why any of this is happening. We don't know yet, and we'll see soon. But yes, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. I just wanted to explore that Soong element, which I had missed the first time. It even says Soong on the sign and everything. I just wasn't. I was just, you know, Star Trek overload. I just wasn't paying attention at that point. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I hope I didn't already say that. Bye.